Well, if you haven't already, I've done 3 videos sat here doing exactly the same thing, so check them out. Otter have sent me some waterproof socks. Otter are a fantastic little UK-based company. They're trying to expand and move forward, and they reached out to me and said to me they would like me to have a look at their socks. I've got the very, very long knee-length socks, which are absolutely amazing. I've had these out in the snow and they've kept my feet so warm in my walking boots and dry. So far, amazing. What I'm going to do while I'm talking, I'm just going to slip my sexy Crocs off and I'm going to pop my foot in some water, and I've got a GoPro around somewhere just to prove that my foot is actually going in the water. As you can see, look at that, straight in. And I'm going to keep my foot in the water while we're talking and just see how they get on. They say they're totally 100% waterproof, and Otter said I do not mind them being compared to other companies. They are confident with their ability to make these socks, and they're confident that I can compare them with things like Sealskin and maybe other brands and things like that. So yeah, I'm intrigued, to be honest. These are a lot thinner than my Sealskin socks. These definitely come on and fill in my boots a little bit nicer. The Sealskins are quite a thick sock, the ones I've had anyway. But yeah, they are really warm and they're waterproof right up to the knees apparently. So my foot, yeah, is dangling down in the water. Let me just give you a couple of prices for you. Knee length sock, £33. Nice and simple. Keep your legs warm all the way to the top. And I've also got these ones here, the calf length sock. They're really, really nice. I've been wearing these in my boots quite a lot, and my trainers. They've got a lovely interior to them. They've got a really nice logo on the side, and yeah, I absolutely think they're fantastic. And they are retailing at around £25, which I think is an absolute brilliant price. A lot of the other socks are around 30, so you're getting a sock for a little bit less money there. They do them in lots of different sizes, right up to an extra large to an 11 to 13. So that's a big sock that they go to. And they also do an Otter dry bag as well. So imagine being out in your socks and you've got your socks really drenched on the outside, everything's absolutely soaking wet. Pop them off, stick them in a dry bag, and it's got a clip on it. You can actually clip this onto your bag, your walk-in pouch or stuff like that, and it's a way of keeping all your wet stuff in one little area. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think the dry bag's about £7.99, £8.99, and they also do other things as well. And I haven't got one with me. I've actually packed it. I'm going on holiday this afternoon, so I've packed it away. But they do hats, and I'll put them up on the screen for you as well. But they do a beanie hat, which is really nice. I've been wearing that before. A nice little black beanie hat. It's been in a couple of my other videos on my other channel. I've got a landscape channel as well. If you want to check that one out, I'll put a link down the bottom there for you, and maybe pop our link up on the top so you can go and have a look at it. But the beanie hat retails at £23, and they also do 2 bobble hats, which are really, really nice. And they're very wintry, very nice and warm. And they're called waterproof, totally waterproof hats, which is fantastic. Getting out in the rain, you get caught in some showers, and you want to keep your head warm and your head dry. So it's obviously going to get wet on the outside, but it stops the moisture getting on the inside, because when it gets on the inside is when you start getting cold, isn't it, at the end of the day? And both of those hats are the same, about £24. And they also do gloves as well, waterproof gloves. They haven't sent me some, but they will be sending me some in the new year. They've sold out. They just can't get the stocks apparently at the moment. They're just going out the door as quick as they're coming in, which, what do you expect? It's winter and it's cold and it's wet. It's waterproof gloves, and they're going to be about £35. Now they're moisture-wicking socks. So that means your sweat will be wicked away. I think they are a merino wool. I won't quote that until I've seen it. If it is, I'll put it up on the screen for you. Warmth. Otter socks are designed to keep your feet nice and warm, and they do. Yeah, they are very warm. Even in this water now, my feet are not freezing to death, even though it's winter time. So yeah, really, really good. Very impressed with things like this, because I love wearing stuff like this. When I'm out walking, because you never know what sort of conditions you're going to end up in, you know, where you're going to end up, what you're going to be doing, and stuff like that. So I've had my sock in that water now for a little while, and I just want to take my foot out and give it a look and see if it's dry, because I'd be very disappointed if my foot had got wet after spending all that time talking to you. So let's just slip my foot out. Not the easiest thing to do when you've got a big long sock on. Let's just slide my foot out. There we go. Absolutely bone dry. Fantastic. Isn't that clever? That you can make a sock that keeps your foot totally dry. Right, I'm going to slip that back on, And this is how easy they are to put back on as well. Look at this. Literally get hold of them, slide your foot in, and away you go. You're back inside. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to have a look at their products, I'll put a link in the description for you. Please do check them out. I'm very impressed, and I love the grey ones as well. The short grey ones are really, really good for wearing in your normal walking boots. Even if your boots are waterproof, you get a bit of a splash going over the heel of the sock, you know, the heel of the boot. This is just a way of keeping them dry. Perfect. Ciao for now. See you soon.